Hello and welcome! In this video I will be fixing our bathroom sink. There is a lot of running water in this video, so please pause if you need to tinkle. The sink has been emptying very slowly, as you can see here. If this video is at all helpful, please consider hitting the like button and maybe watching a few of my other videos. Let's get on with it. So the first thing I need to fix is this gunk in the plug hole. This may cure the problem, but I doubt it. So I've put some water in the sink, and the first thing I'm going to try is to cut the gunk with a knife. This may work, we shall see. I'm running the knife around each hole in the grill, trying to release the gunk from the grill. As you can see, the knife is a little big and isn't quite doing the trick. Well, that didn't work. So now I have this screwdriver with sandpaper wrapped around it. I will poke it into each grill hole to try and shift the gunk. Well, I got rid of the gunk, but not the problem. And now that gunk is probably stuck in the bulb, or U-bend as it used to be known. As you can see, the water is still draining very slowly. This is the U-bend. Well, this is the modern version of a U-bend. It's basically got a big bowl at the bottom, and the water and the gunk get separated and stop the system getting clogged up. So after removing the pedestal by lifting the sink slightly with my shoulder and then pulling it out, I now have to remove the bottom of the U-bend. This is made much easier with the modern systems as everything is screwed on. I have placed a bucket under the sink because when I remove this U-bend, quite a bit of water will come out. As you can see, the bulb is a bit mucky, but it's not too bad. This is the lovely water that came out of the system. Ew. Let's give this bulb a quick clean using hot water. Give it a really good wash and try to get rid of as much of the gunk as possible. Be sure not to lose the black rubber gasket, as they do sometimes come off. It's time to put this puppy back in place and see if the problem is cured. First we need to unscrew it in order for the threads to click. Then we can do it up as tight as possible with our hands. Time to test it. We are using the cold tap due to this having the best pressure and wanting this one to be the one that drains quick. Ah, crud. Still blocked. Right, so next thing is to remove the entire U-bend assembly. We have to hope we can do something here, as we cannot access anywhere else on the pipe. So firstly, we remove the bowl again, remembering the bowl or bucket underneath. Let's check for blockages. First from the top. Camera doesn't see too well, but I can see it is clear. From the bottom, the camera can see no blockages. Now we can detach the main pipe from the assembly. Using my grips, I first slightly tighten and then undo. This is done to release any gunk that may be built up in the threads. Then we undo the top part of the assembly, and the whole thing will just come away from the sink. Oh, gross. Many years of toothpaste, hair and other waste. The main pipe is also full of it. We have found the problem. So we're going to clean the main U-bend assembly with hot water, keeping an eye open for any rubber washers that may fall off. Give it a really good clean. The gunk that comes out of this thing is very gross. I'm not surprised the water isn't flowing through it. I use my screwdriver here to poke down the sides where the water can't get rid of the gunk and give it a good scrape to release all the gunk. That more than doubled the gunk that came out of it. But it's nice and cleanish. To make sure it's clean, I'm filling this bucket with hot water. Then adding a generous amount of bleach. I will then place the entire assembly into the bucket and allow it to soak for a while. It's time to try and scoop that ooey gunk from the pipe. I can only reach so much with my fingers. So I'm going to use my screwdriver to try and get more from deeper in the pipe. So the U-bend assembly is clean. The pipe is as clean as I can get it. Let's reassemble this puppy and see how it goes. First, I pull the rubber seal towards me so I know the assembly will be watertight when I do it up. Then I attach it to the main pipe. I had some trouble to get it onto the sink. I think in the past someone has cross-threaded this. Got there in the end though. And last but not least, we put the bowl back on. Time to test and see if all that work was worth it. Well, as you can see, it is a little faster at draining, but not good enough. So let's chuck that bucket of bleach water down and see if that helps. It is definitely draining faster, but still not good enough. Well, as I can't actually do any more repairs with the pipework or any more unblocking, might as well have a bit of a clean up. So let's clean up around the base of the sink. Now it's time to put the pedestal back. Same way I took it out, but in reverse. As you can see here, the pipe from the sink goes around the bathroom and then into a wall. So I cannot do any more. Oh wait.
Light the bulb.
After seeing what was in the pipe, I think that if I fill the system with hot water, it may help dislodge the blockage. Let's give that a go. Okay, now the system is warmer. Let's chuck some bleach in, because bleach will help break up any fat in the system. It was at this point that I heard the blockage pop. And... hurrah! Success! So, a quick tip for you. Once every year or two, you need to clean out the U-bends of sinks and baths by taking them off and giving them a good clean. As you can see, this now runs smoothly. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and please hit the like button.